What up, trainers? How's it going? It's the Talking here coming at you with just a little short video about the Pokemon announcements today. I mean, I was actually pretty surprised about it, so I actually wanted to kind of make a little video. Like I said, it's not going to be too long, not going to really be scripted, it's just going to be kind of like off the cuff. I didn't really plan it. I kind of felt bad that I didn't do a stream reaction to it, but since I didn't do that, I figured I can make a quick video, right? But yeah, we're going to go ahead and talk about some of the DLC. I'm mostly going to talk about the actual core Switch games. I'm not going to really talk about like Unite or any of the mobile stuff, unfortunately. If that's why you're here, I'm sorry. I just really care about like the core Pokemon stuff, so I'm just only going to talk about the main games on the Switch. But of course, if you're here and you're still going to watch, don't forget to like, follow, sub, comment, all that stuff, because all that stuff's free to do and it helps my channel more than you can ever know. That's why everybody says it, because honestly it really does help us out. So please do that for me as well as you do for the big guys. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the meat potatoes. So first things first, which I'm a little bit surprised about, is no Pokemon Home. That was kind of the thing I was hoping for, like, to be announced, like for sure, because they said sometime in 2022 Pearl Diamond and Arceus, sorry, I've been saying that wrong this whole time, are now going to get what's it called, Pokemon Home support. So I was hoping they would announce that, because that's the only reason why I've never played Pearl. I bought Pearl like day one. I streamed it for the first day just to kind of get a feel for it. And I was just like, well, after playing Sword and Shield, it's back to the old style. Since that's the case, I feel like I want my Gen 1 Pokemon to make it more enjoyable for me, so that's kind of what I was waiting for. I went back to Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. I went back to those games to catch some Gen 1 starters, because you guys can actually catch those out in the wild. And I went ahead and put them in my Pokemon Home account, because I think I don't pay for it, but you can store up to 30 Pokemon for free. So I just kind of having them sitting there waiting to go to their, Diamond and Pearl. Well, I got the Pearl version, but like as soon as they possibly can. So far that hasn't happened yet, which I was a little bummed out about. But speaking of Pearl and Diamond, we are getting some new DLC. I mean, I guess it's more of just a mystery gift. It looks like we're just gotta redeem a code. No, sorry, not a code, a mystery gift. We just got to go and claim a mystery gift, and then we'll get Oak's letter, and I guess that triggers a little event, a little like cuts. I don't know if it's a cutscene or you got to do it in game, but basically it'll give you the Pokemon Shaman or Shaman. Don't know how to say it. I'm pretty sure it's Shaman. Shaman. It's the little grass type hedgehog Pokemon. You know me, your boy's all about Gen 1 and Gen 2. I'm a 90s kid till I die, so that was kind of like the generation I stuck with. I just started recently getting back into Pokemon, because I feel like they've been kind of like expanding the world, expanding the horizons. And with the Switch, they seem to be getting a lot more innovative with the series. So that's what kind of got me right back interested in Pokemon again. And the one I played before that was X and Y, because I feel like they were like, again, at that point, they were just kind of like growing. I felt like they were making changes, but like it wasn't too far, but I thought they were going to do more. But Sun and Moon kind of like, and felt the same. Ruby felt the same. But anyway, I digress. Going on to the next thing, Pokemon Arceus looks like it's got some new story stuff. Apparently there's like an alpha outbreak, and there's like some story behind that. Not really too familiar what that's about. I mean, I don't think I've gotten far enough to get the outbreak lesson, or what outbreaks are. I don't think I personally had any myself yet. I don't think I'm far enough in the game. I'm still streaming that game. I'm like so far behind it in terms of like streaming it by everybody else's standard, which, by the way, Talkinator streams on Twitch and Talkinator on Facebook. To catch those streams, please help and support those channels as well. At the moment, those are the only monetized channels I have, and I appreciate all the love and growth you guys have been giving me on that. Just got my first payment from the Twitch program, from the Twitch affiliate program, and that's actually helped out a lot. But yeah, even the viewing support, seeing those ads is what caused that payout mostly. I didn't have enough donations for an actual payout from viewers, but the ad still helps, still counts. So thank you for that support. Don't forget to catch my streams. And of course, another thing I was excited about for the Arceus stuff was that you can actually fight some of the people that you meet in the actual game. I was actually pretty excited about that one, because I feel like that's the only thing that was lacking in this game. Arceus is like, I'm loving it. I love everything about it. This is honestly my favorite Pokemon to date that's been modern. This honestly has just got me like super hooked on it and got me very interested in the franchise again as a whole. But one of the things I felt like it was lacking was more trainer battles. I feel like they're so few and far in between. And there's not very many of them. That's once you do get him, I just feel like I'm too OP and everything like that. And I just feel like it's a little bit easier to level up, so I kind of like miss those. So I'm glad to have those back in some way, shape, or form. I don't know what I got to do to trigger those, but I'm guessing I'll find out later. But anyway, so other than that, it looks like, yeah, new story content for the whole alpha Pokemon outbreak and more trainer battles. And of course, the meat and potatoes and the reason why I made this whole entire video is because Gen 9 was announced. Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So I'm pretty excited about that. Very like, oh my gosh, Gen 9, you know, like Gen 8 was what, 2019? Like it was a while ago. So I mean, now the fact that we're getting a new generation Pokemon, you know, is just really cool. I mean, because 1 year after Sword and Shield, the DLC was mostly kind of like the thing Game Freak was working on to kind of like, I guess you could say, monetize their yearly franchise. Because Pokemon, they do have a yearly release. Last year, it was Pearl and Diamond, of course. I mean, we all have those games for the most part. I still don't need to play mine, but again, I'm waiting for Pokemon Home to get my Gen 1 Pokemon since it's still so old school and I kind of like the new formula better, and it's a little bit tough to go back to the old. But I know if I have my Gen 1 guys, I'll freaking blast through it, no problem, and love the heck out of this game. But anyway, so going back to Scarlet and Violet, it looks really good. It looks like there's like this whole world's finally connected. It's like, you know, because Arceus is very monster world hunter hub, kind of like you go to your main place, then from there you go out on your excursions or missions, and of course the areas get bigger and bigger, so it feels like the exploration is still there, the open worldness is still there and everything like that. But this is like the first time it looks like it's all actually interconnected. It definitely looks a lot better than Arceus. It definitely looks more like, I guess you could say, fauna and flora heavy. It looks a little bit more detailed. The architecture definitely looks more Spanish in terms of like the castles and everything like that. And so does the landscape, so I'm guessing this is kind of like a OG's like Spanish like type of setting and whatnot. And even like the Pokemon names, the starters, their names were Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. I would see Fuego, fire, Fuecoco, Spirit Gatito. Gatito means like small cat, so it definitely feels like it's definitely more in the Spanish realms of things, so on and so forth. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's obviously nice to get some, as a Hispanic myself, kind of nice to get some Nintendo representation besides Mario in a mariachi suit dancing, which, by the way, we all love that. But anyway, no, it's pretty interesting. I mean, of course, I still have a lot of questions about the game, like, you know, are we going back to the gyms? Are we going back to, which I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I feel like trainer battles, I'm kind of missing those. Like, of course, how many gens are going to be in there? Are we able to finally catch them all? Because I know with Arceus and Diamond and Pearl remake, we don't have all the Pokemon, which I understand. You know, that's a big task in itself. It's just like so many questions. How does it play? Does it play more like Arceus? Is it going to play more like the old school? Obviously, we only got the new starters in terms of what new Pokemon exist. How many more are there going to be? So on and so forth. So a lot of questions, a lot of excitement, a lot of hype. Of course, who's going to show up? Is anybody from the past games going to show up? We're going to get some OG professors, so on and so forth. So a lot of questions, a lot of excitement. For me personally, I'm just like, oh my god, like, this is cool. Like, but I have so much I want to know about it. I mean, and it's definitely going to make like the already heavy 2022 Switch lineup like amazing. So, I mean, honestly, this is going to be the best Switch year since freaking, 2017 when we got like, you know, Splatoon 2. We also got Breath of the Wild. We also got, what was it? Mario Odyssey, like, and then of course the list just goes on and on. 2017 was a pretty strong Switch year. This is looking to be an even stronger one, and to even rival that is actually no small task. So I'm pretty surprised about everything. But yeah, I mean, oh man, I kind of want to keep talking about it, but I feel like I don't know so much. I don't know enough, and it's low-key frustrating. So I just had to like make a video about it. Anyway, though, I'm actually going to try and stream some Arceus today, so I can actually talk about it with some viewers. You drink some water to calm down, man. But yeah, no, it's just, like I said, I'm kind of like anxiety's there for like, I mean, in a good way. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. Like I said, this is gonna be a short video. definitely do appreciate you stopping by for it. I know everybody and their mother's making videos right now, and it's honestly, they're all like trying to like, oh, we got to get it out as soon as possible. But I was kind of waiting for more details to see if anything happened. I mean, we got their names, so I mean that was nice. But other than that, I just kind of wanted to see if like they would answer any other questions. I mean, I'm sure they'll answer it as time goes on, especially with the E3. E3 will probably get slapped with the more details, trailer kind of thing. So that's going to be cool. I feel like I said, this is going to be a strong gaming year. It's just like I said, overwhelming. My wallet's kind of just like, oh, are we going to be able to afford all this? I want to probably have to make some sacrifices and like get some games later. We'll see how that turns out. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and try and get Arceus done before Kirby comes out, because now I only have like about a month to play it. So hopefully I can get all that taken care of and beaten, and enjoy the next Nintendo game. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this short video. Have yourselves a great day, night, week, whatever. See you next time. Peace out.